So the veggie gravy is done now. I'm going to turn off the flame. Hello everyone. Today I am going to make mixed veggie gravy. For the veggies, I took soaked black-eyed peas. I soaked them about 3 hours and I washed them. 1 potato, 2 beetroot, and these are dried shrimp. They are fine shrimps. We bought it from India. If you don't have it, you don't have to add it. For the gravy, I took 2 large tomatoes, around 6 pods of garlic, 4 red chilies, 2.5 green chilies, and 2 medium onions, and some cashew nuts. I took maybe about 10 cashews. This will give the gravy thickness, and some grated coconut. This one I'm going to make a coconut milk and add it at the end, and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and a pinch of garam masala at the end. So I cut the potato and beetroot in cubes. I washed them. Now I'm going to keep them for cooking. The black-eyed peas, I'm going to add it when the potato and beetroot half cooked, and the dried shrimp I will add almost at the end. Add enough water for cooking. I think this is enough, and a salt, about 1 teaspoon of salt. Now I will chop tomato, onion and green chilies, and I will fry them in little bit oil. Once it's cold, I'm going to grind it into a paste. In goes the oil for frying the onion and tomato. I added about 2 spoons of oil. So I roughly chopped the onion and garlic. Now I'm adding into the oil. Once they are little soft, you can add red chili, cashews and green chili, tomato. So the beetroot and potatoes are half cooked now. I will add the black-eyed peas. I washed them, so I'm not going to wash it again. And you can mix it. Just mix well. And cover it again. Now I'm adding the red chili and cashews. As you can see, the onions are little soft and looks brown. Cook them about 1 minute. Now I'm adding in the chopped tomato and green chilies. Cook them until they are mushy, soft. Then you can add turmeric powder and garam masala powder. So the tomato is mushy and cooked. I am adding turmeric powder, half teaspoon, and little bit garam masala. If you want more, you can add it later. Mix well. Cook for another 2 minutes and turn off the flame. So the veggies are cooked well. Now I'm going to turn off the flame. So the water is almost dried. So we're going to keep this much water. I will turn off the heat now. and keep it aside. Once the gravy is ready, I will be back. Also, I'm going to add this dried shrimp on top of the cooked veggies. So these one don't have to cook a longer time. So I'm just going to add on top of that and going to cover the lid. I will take out the coconut milk first before grinding the other spices. So the coconut milk is ready. I'm going to keep it aside. Now I will grind this cooled mixture for the gravy. Put some water in the same vessel, then pour it to the mixer, and you don't need to add more water to this. So the gravy is ready. Now I'm gonna pour this into the veggie, and I turned on the gas, and you can just add it and add some water to the grinder and pour it into the vessel. Mix it well and let it boil for 5 minutes. The veggies are cooked, so and the gravy is pre-fried already, so you don't have to cook for a longer time. Add half a teaspoon of salt. I added earlier so to the veggies. Now you can add it to the curry. So the gravy is almost done. I'm gonna add now the coconut milk and mix it well and boil it for another 2 minutes, and the gravy is ready. So the veggie gravy is done now. I'm gonna turn off the flame. And this you can eat it with boiled rice, basmati rice. I made some jeera rice, as you can see. It goes very well with the rice. Do try it. Thank you.